Gourmet Popsicle Passion Fruit Pie flavor is the recipe I will teach you in today's video. Today you will learn step-by-step how to make the best Gourmet Popsicle Passion Fruit Pie flavor. I will tell you all the secrets and teach you the famous cookie crumble that goes inside the bag that no one wants to teach you. Because here on the channel, I give you the best tips and recipes without hiding anything. So if you like gourmet popsicles and you are new here, take the opportunity to subscribe and activate the bell because you will love the recipes I post here. There are new videos every day on the channel. Leave your like at the beginning of the video because today's content is valuable. I will start this recipe by teaching you how to make the famous cookie crumble that goes inside the passion fruit pie popsicle. To make this crumble, you will need cornstarch cookies of your choice. I am using this one. This package has 360 grams and I will use only 2 packs and there will still be a little left. Here I am already making a little more because I will save for another recipe as well. In the blender or processor, you will add the 2 packs of cookies. In the processor, it is much faster and easier, but if you do not have one, you can do it in the blender. It will just take a little longer to grind the cookies. If you use the blender, you will need to take some pauses. Use the pulse mode and shake the blender to help grind the cookies well. The right point is when it starts to stick to the sides of the processor or blender. At this point, you can stop grinding. The next step is to melt 2 tablespoons of sugar in a bowl and 1 tablespoon of unsalted margarine. You will melt in the microwave or in a pan over very low heat. Depending on the cookies you are using, you may need a little more margarine because some cookies are drier. But I will teach you how to see the exact point of this crumble. Melted margarine, add the cookie crumble, and mix using your fingertips until you reach the point of wet sand that I will show you. The crumble is at the right point. And how will you know if it is really at the right point? Take a little and press with your hands. If it stays together like this, it is correct. If it is still falling apart, you will need to add a little more melted margarine. If it is necessary to add more margarine, do this little by little, adding about 1 tablespoon of melted margarine until it reaches the right point. Now I will teach you how to fill the bag with this crumble because there is a secret that if you do not do, it will go wrong. With a wide funnel, put about 15 grams of this cookie crumble inside each bag. This bag I am using is size 6 by 24. In Dressa, I do not have a scale. How will I know how much is 15 grams of cookie? You will put about 3 full tablespoons of this crumble inside the bag. It will be about 15 grams. If you work with popsicles and still do not have a scale, it is time to invest. You can find a small scale for about 20 reais on Shopee. It is very cheap with free shipping. I will leave the link in the pinned comment. With a scale, you can standardize your popsicles and avoid waste. Ready? I already have 15 grams of cookie crumble in the bag. The secret to spread this crumble inside the bag and leave it uniform is to add a little water, but it is really just a little peat. If you put too much, your cookie will get soggy and it will not look good. So you will drop a little water inside the bag and mix with your fingers inside the bag, then just spread it. I know it seems difficult to make this popsicle, but with time and practice, you will do it quickly. When spreading, you can use a glass or that small rolling pin for confectionery. It will help. One tip, you will not spread the cookie to the space where you tie the bag. You leave about 1 finger before that part because if you spread until where you tie, you will break all the crumble, and the result will not look good. I like to mark by folding the bag to where I want the crumble to go. And after doing all this, there is still another secret. After filling the bag with cookies, you will take it to the freezer until the time you fill. It does not need to freeze. I will leave it in the freezer just while I make the base. They will stay there to get firmer. So when I add the base, this cookie crust will not break. Now I will teach you how to make the base, which is super easy, without a blender and without foam. Start by adding 1 can of condensed milk, 395 grams. Today I decided to test this mocha condensed milk to see if it is really good. I will also show you the result of this popsicle frozen using mocha condensed milk. This is real condensed milk, not sweetened condensed mix. And if there is any brand of condensed milk that you would like me to test in popsicles and show the results, leave in the comments and I will test. Add 2 packs of powdered juice, passion fruit flavor. If you want to make this gourmet passion fruit popsicle in the natural version using the fruit itself, I have already taught on the channel and I will leave the link in the description. You can also make it replacing passion fruit with lemon. It is delicious. Then add 1 tablespoon of ice cream stabilizer and 5 tablespoons of sugar. Yes, it is necessary to add a little sugar because this passion fruit popsicle is acidic and after freezing popsicles usually lose a little sweetness. Mix well until the dry ingredients dissolve. Then add 1 box of heavy cream and mix well. Finally, add 1 liter of whole milk. Mix everything very well and your base will be ready. creamy, and without foam. After leaving the bag in the freezer, it will look like this. The crumble starts to separate from the other part of the bag, and when you add the base, it will not mix. Inside each bag, I will put about 130 milliliters of base. With this crumble I taught you, you can also make cheesecake popsicle with strawberry jelly. If you want to learn this recipe, leave in the comments and I can teach you soon. And look how perfect this passion fruit pie popsicle looks with all the tips I gave you. And for you who do not know yet, I have an ebook with 100 gourmet popsicle recipes. There I gathered the best-selling popsicles and also some super important tips for you who are starting now. When you get my guide, in addition to 100 gourmet popsicle recipes, you get a bonus ebook with 50 more popsicle recipes fit, detox, alcoholic, and economical. This is the most complete guide with a super affordable price that you will find. To get yours, just access the link in the pinned comment. And here are the popsicles frozen. But before showing you the results up close, I want to know if you already left your like or comments and if you are new, if you subscribed and activated the bell. I really count on your support to be here daily, sharing these tips and recipes so you can have extra income working from your home. My final thoughts about Mococa condensed milk. It is good, it works, and the popsicle was super creamy. Remember that I used the whole condensed milk, not the mix. I really hope you liked this recipe that I prepared with all my care. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will answer. The complete list of ingredients is always in the description of the video. This was today's recipe. A kiss, and see you in the next video that comes out tomorrow.